Hello and welcome to Kelly's Wordy Reactions. I'm back with another jail call, and this one is with Ernesto and Lamont this time. So I don't know if I can remember ever reviewing a jail call that was just strictly Nesto and Lamont. I don't know. I know he's maybe him, Lamont, and Dion. I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe it's not important, right? But today I'm going to review this call and maybe even those other ones are 40 minutes. So this is what I had in mind. This jail call is from January 2023. So this is way back last year, this time. And this call happened at a time when, things were a little bit more hopeful as far as Ernest expecting to sort of maybe, be getting out anytime. Shirley was still, absolutely in the picture. Things were very different. January 2023. So I kind of wanted to take a look back at least one of the calls from he and Lamont recently, and this call with him and Lamont a year ago. So anyway, we'll just see how it goes as I get into this one. So let's get over there. So him and Lamont. That's another thing I wanted to say, or just things that I ponder. So him and Lamont, they have this interesting relationship. Because what I notice is it gonna pause for me? Yeah. So what I notice is it seems like a lot of times when Ernest really needs to, let's say Nesto, because I have all these names floating around: Ernesto, Nesto, Ernest. So let's just say Nesto. So when Nesto gets ready to sort of lament over his troubles, and I can't tell what he's looking for, if he's looking for somebody to like make him snap out of it, or if he's looking for somebody to empathize with him and somebody to really talk to. I don't know what he's looking for, but I have noticed that when he's looking to really just lay it all out there, he talks to Lamont. It's not Dre that he talks to when he gets ready to go into one of these kind of like tailspin like conversations where he's just like, oh my God, this is not good. It's not good. It's not looking good. I don't feel good. I'm tired of this. We've heard him go into these, not say those exact things, but I mean, that's what he's saying. When he gets ready to really just cry out for help, he calls Lamont. And when I'm listening to him talk to Lamont, I always think like, why did you call him? Why did you pick him? Because he just tells him stuff like, oh man, oh, it's going to be all right. Look, it's all right. It's all right. I mean, he tries to just, it's so rough and abrasive the way that he tries to get his mind off of things. And so I don't know. Maybe that's what he's literally looking for. I don't know. But I just don't necessarily like the exchange, that I feel like, I mean, even though no matter what I think Nesto did or is capable of or whatever, I feel like if somebody's going to be calling you, kind of like sad and, down and out about a situation, that you could maybe a little bit show a little bit more empathy. Because sometimes it really feels like, to me, Lamont just kind of wants him to shut up, shut up, suck it up. I mean, that guy thing, which maybe that is, I don't know. I'm not a guy. Maybe that is the thing to do when you're looking for the guy thing. Maybe you go to the guy that is going to give you the tough talk, hey, toughen up, get it together. It's going to be all right. You got this. You got this. So maybe that is what he's looking for. I don't know, but I have noticed that he does not necessarily, he calls Dre when he needs something specific and tangible, right? And he calls Lamont when he wants to kind of like, I feel like he calls Lamont when he wants to go into his lowest energy, whether that be like debauchery, or whether that be like just low point, down, depressed. I don't know how this is going to turn out. It's really not looking good. I guess that's probably like a level of fear. I don't know if Lamont is the person that knows him the best, like in sort of like in every way. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe Lamont is that person that just knows you all the way around. Dre seems like he knows him all the way around too, but there's a point of him and Dre's relationship where I feel like he leaves things out. And there's a point with him, there's a feeling you get about him and Lamont's relationship where you think that like they know everything about each other. Like Lamont, like there's nothing that Lamont doesn't know about him, and he's perfectly fine with it all. Perfectly fine with it all. Yeah, whatever it is. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to the video. I just wanted to talk that out for a minute and see if I can even get it myself. So yeah, let's get going.
What's up, player?
What up, Flo?
How you doing?
Shit, wonderful.
Wonderful. Man, when I got down there, what you got down, get some of that fresh air, buddy. Damn.
It's all good. You good, my nigga? Hey, everything been going good. Just trying to maintain, keep this shit going. You already know they're trying to hold me down, but I got this shit under control.
They can't hold me that damn God fear, man. They can't do that now. They ain't gonna be
Not at all.
No.
Hey, old girl told you I came in to visit you, but they wouldn't let me do it the same day, right?
Yeah, she told me that. But that's cool.
Yeah. But I'm fine now. I'll be there Saturday.
Raise your hand. Let me see a show of hands. I wish I could. I should. Oh, Lord. I wish I could. I'm recording this, but just virtually raise your hand if you think it's odd when he says you can't hold down a GD God-fearing man. What? Oh my gosh. What? I don't know. I don't know how he reconciles all this. And other than to say, yeah, I've said it before. I mean, I guess there's no need in really just beating a dead horse with that. Like, you know, the God that he's talking about, I don't know, because some of the things like the way that he does things and what he says and all like ropes God all into it. I just wonder, like, where is your doctrine? Where is this coming from? Because some things just don't even, they just don't even have to be said that way. Like, they don't even have to be put together, but he like insists upon putting it together. And I don't know. I know it's not meant for me to understand. Nobody, is going around talking for me to understand. But this is another thing that is very, baffling to me, how it's not necessarily the cuss words. It's just like throwing it all in together with God. And especially like the GD. I mean, I know people say it all the time, but I thought that we knew that was like, you're not supposed to do that with God's name. And it just never has taken root in him. It's like he does the opposite of what people that claim the name of the Lord and worship God, he kind of like does the opposite, and a lot of times people do the opposite. People do hypocritical things all the time, but they usually just don't try to put them all in together at the same time. Like sometimes you might say GD, something happened and you get upset and you say GD, but you usually don't literally throw and because I'm a God-fearing person in like right at the same time. I don't know. That's just, and every time he does, and he does it a lot, and every time he does it, I just go, where did this come from? I don't know. Maybe I mean, it could be some religion that I have no knowledge of. But it's definitely something. It's something to this. Okay.
Okay. You talked to the lawyer?
I talked to him.
Okay.
He explained me what he want me to do.
Okay, that's good. Sound pretty promising to you, or what you think?
I don't know. Yeah, it sounds promising. I need to see what the fuck he talking about when I get there. Cause this shit's kind of like off to the side. It's kind of, sideways, but I see.
Oh, okay.
I don't really understand him. Like I don't really understand him.
I know you don't. But
I'm trying to he's kind of like a,
I got you. Yeah, I already know what you're gonna say. Don't worry about that, Claire. That's the best. That's the best I done got so far. For real.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like when I ask him certain questions, he really don't have the answer. So I just was like, okay, cool.
Okay,
but he cool, bro. He cool. He seemed like a pretty spiritual person. He seemed like you know what he's doing. I mean, for the amount of money, but
He seems like a pretty spiritual person. Here we go again. He seems like a pretty spiritual person. Okay, maybe there's going to be some more clues somewhere as to what type of belief system this is that they're going off of. I don't know, but that's just, these things seem odd to me. I don't know. I've never heard it on this line of thinking before. I really have not. And, it just, strikes me as strange, but let's get back into it. So I guess what they're doing right here is this is one of the lawyers that Nesto had like early on. And it's looking like even then he had Lamont in there having something to do with the attorney. So I don't know. I don't know why Shirley is paying for this stuff and then everybody else is looking at it, talking to the people, vetting it. I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't have time. Maybe she said, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to deal with it at all. I don't know. But so even back here 1 year ago, apparently lawyers were getting selected and chosen and vetted and everything. And Lamont is speaking to the lawyer. Things that make you go, okay.
Right.
We'll see what it is.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a go though. Yeah.
I think he's straight. Yeah, I think it's
gonna be a go.
Everything seems like it's coming along pretty good.
Yeah. I see a fat girl. She done moved away in. Talking about wife talking about she gonna have to get her to move in because she gets.
Yeah, fat baby. Yeah, fat baby on the press for real. You know, I already told you that. And she ain't the most influential when it comes down to situations like this right here, because in certain cases people need to keep their motherfucking mouth closed and tend to their fucking business. That's right. The biggest problem. Motherfuckers need to tend to their business. Goddamn, this is family business. It ain't got shit to do with you. Ain't nobody asking your opinion. Send me your business and go back home. Go home. Cause you causing a problem.
So who do we think Fat Baby is? Is that the same lady that he called fat another time recently? Is her name Diane or something like that? And then is this the time frame when Shirley is living with Tasha? This should still be the time frame when Shirley is living with Tasha, I believe. So who? Or maybe, oh no, it's not. So Shirley is done living with Tasha by now. And she is getting the place. So this is the time frame when Shirley is getting her place. Just a sec. Okay, so I have my bearings a little bit better together now. So this is the time frame when Shirley is done staying with Tasha. She's getting her place. And so they're talking about, so this is a conversation surrounding how it came to be that Diane, I could be getting that name wrong, but this is just the name that I feel like I remember it is. Shirley's friend, Diane, was living with her, but we never heard the conversation on how that came to be or anything. So this is at least in part, they're talking about it now. So let's go back a little bit so we can catch anything if there's anything to catch. Go back to about the 15. Okay.
And Thomas, wife Thomas, she gonna have to get her to move in. She gets
a little bit back because she's getting a divorce. And this is that same lady that was on the phone with Nesto that day. And he asked her, how's everything? And she said something about the fact that she wouldn't complain. So she was complaining, but not complaining about her relationship on that day. So now we find the conversation where at least he's talking about it. I don't know how much he's going to talk about it, but we'll see. Okay, here we go.
You know, he seemed like you know what he's doing. I mean, for the amount of money, I mean, but you know.
Right.
We'll see what it is.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a go though. Yeah.
I think he's straight. I think he's straight.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a go.
Everything seemed like it's coming along pretty good.
Yeah. I see a fat girl. She done moved her way in. Too much. Wife talking about she gonna have to get her to move in because she gets.
Yeah, fat baby. Yeah, fat.
Okay, so this is so this is so degrading. I'm sorry, Diane. If that's even your name, Diane, I am so sorry. This is just so degrading. Like Ernest is calling her fat girl. The other guy is calling her fat baby. I mean, really? This is sad. This is a sad state of affairs. She just been reduced to fat. That's it. Okay. Carry on.
Baby on the press for real. You know, I already told you that. And she ain't the most influential when it comes down to situations like this right here, because in certain cases people need to keep their motherfucking mouth closed and tend to their fucking business. That's the biggest problem. Motherfuckers need to tend to their business. Goddamn, this family business. It ain't got shit to do with you. Ain't nobody asking your opinion. Tend to your business and go back home.
They talking about Diane like this. This is cold-blooded. So Lamont, who are you? Are you somebody's brother? Lamont is sitting up here talking about fat baby don't have no business in the business. You just need to mind your own business. This is family, and you don't have any type of say-so in this. And Lamont, I know Nesto calls him his brother, but is he his real brother? I don't know. I know that it's kind of like a general consensus that he is a friend instead of a brother, even though Nesto refers to him as his brother, and he tells Dion, they refer to Dion as like his nephew, and he'll say to Dion, your uncle, but he does the same thing with Dre. So I don't know if this is, I don't know if this is Nesto's real brother. No clue. But for him to be putting her out of everything, like she doesn't have any type of input, and this is Shirley's really good friend, and you may not even be a brother. Yeah, I don't know about that. And actually, Shirley is a grown woman. She can listen to whoever she wants to listen to. She could listen to nobody, or she could listen to whoever she wants to listen to. So this is just some crap right here, what they're talking.
Go home. You calling it a problem.
And
you know what I'm saying?
They own shit. They ain't how they own shit.
Right. And I put this shit out there. Is y'all niggas trying to fuck my man, old lady? Because every time I turn around, y'all got them calling and doing all that. I mean, since my man locked up, that's what y'all trying to do. Oh, no, okay. No. Okay, well, I just want to know, because, I know what time it is, so don't be doing all that slick, underhanded shit, trying to do.
Oh, my. Did he approach her and ask her, does she want Shirley in a romantic way? I need some pearls to clutch. That is a lot. But that's what he's saying, because he hasn't entered in any other type of person into this conversation. There's no mention of any man or anything. So he's literally posing the question like, hey, do you want her in another kind of way? Lamont, that's so ugly. That is ugly, guy.
All that. We don't move like that.
Yeah.
She told me that I don't know if I'm talking to him or talking to you. Yeah, bitch, you ain't think I had this. But I do. Get your motherfucking mind right. Go to that type. Big baby.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, big baby. I don't have time to fuck around shit. Motherfuckers got to do what they like. I ain't got time shit.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I done had to cuss out so many folks today, guys. Damn, I feel like I need to get a drink and ask Jesus to help me.
For real?
They be tripping. Man, these motherfuckers is crazy. You ain't missing nothing though. Shit, it's the same old shit.
Yeah.
And then, I can't. Well, hey, it is what it is. Shit.
I got you. I understand.
Yeah, TJ come calling me, asking me 1,000 questions. Where is brother at? Oh man, get the fuck off my phone. I don't want to hear that shit, man.
He did shit.
Man, I don't know, man. I need to get on it. They just really nosy. That's how that go. They just really be nosy. Sending the folks. You ain't paying for no lawyers, no phone calls. You ain't doing shit, nigga.
You ain't doing shit.
Sending your fucking business.
Wow. Well.
So they're talking about someone named TJ, from what I can understand. And I don't think this is anybody that we've heard of. I can't think of anybody. There's Dre, there's Daryl, there's Dion. He's talking to Lamont. Everybody else is a woman that we're very familiar with. So I don't know. I certainly don't know who they're talking about. And this is not a familiar person. So we'll keep going.
Well. Okay then.
Everything gonna be alright. I wouldn't even worry about that. Everything gonna be just fine. I told you everything was straight. I told you everything was straight. Didn't I say everything was straight? I ain't never lied to you. As long as
you haven't.
And I ain't never told you nothing wrong. I ain't never got it wrong.
Yeah, you kept it on point now. You definitely kept it on point. You know what you're talking about, so I got to give you that. You definitely know what you're talking about. Yeah. Next time
all you got to do is keep it in the lane. Yeah. Keep it in the lane. You'll be all right. Keep it in the lane. That's all you got to do. Keep it in the lane. That's it.
Okay. So what are we going to do when I first test down?
Shit, fuck some hoes. You already know. Shit, a whole gang of them. All light skinned. Shit, I'm going to get at least 20.
Okay,
shit, a 20 piece off the rip. Shit. On the yacht, you already know what it is. Everybody get naked. Clothes come out. Yeah. I got 3 good ones right now for you. Red, Tucci, and I got 3 out of my head.
Well,
right now for you. Matter of fact, one on vacation.
Started. My God, hold on. So, on calls at another point in time, there was some concern as to what a shake, rattler, and roller was, right? And we heard that call where Lamont was talking to Nesto, and he was saying, "Yeah, I got you a good shake, rattler, and roller for you when you get out." When I tell you, just the thought of all of this right here is just It's just very disgusting and just disheartening when I think about the fact that, everything that was going on with Shirley, um, all that he has been putting her through at this time and before this time, and on the backside, just right there behind the backside of all of this stuff that's been going on, you got this friend that you and him, you know, I mean, from what it sounds like and seems like, y'all do all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. None of it good, none of it wholesome. It's like the most wholesome thing that they do is throw God into sentences. That's like the most wholesome thing that they do. Everything else just seems to be a bunch of debaucherous foolishness. It's just like it's a lot. It's a whole lot. So it's like with Nesto, Sonya is the least of his things. And I feel like we've seen that and we know that from uh people coming out like Nova and like Hazel. Um like we get it, but when you hear Lamont being so flippant and just throwing this stuff out there, just like he's saying, hey, let's roll up the street and I need to put some gas in my car. Let's go up here to the street, right up here up the street real quick. And yeah, I'm gonna give me some chicken. I'm gonna get some gas. And yeah, and we're gonna come on back. I mean, let's go get a 20 piece. And I realize some of this might just be maybe, I don't know. I mean, it seems like saying a 20 piece might be a little bit like, okay, well, I'm saying this kind of like for fun and games. But when he gets down to the nitty gritty, and when he gets down to like the more serious part of what he's saying, excuse me, he is saying, okay, now I really do. I got 3 of them. And one is like this and the other one is like that. And we're going to have a real good time. Let's play this again. Let's play this again. Oh, wow. Shirley is over there trying to make it. Got a friend in a bad position moving in with her. She just got to where she can get her somewhere to live for herself. And then her friend is coming to live with her. They're trying to get things figured out. This can't be too far away from the time when they're all in Home Depot. That was when that conversation was. Yeah, her and Diane, if that's her name. They're all in Home Depot trying to get their stuff together, get this place together for them to get comfortable and cozy. And you got this friend of his trying to come between Shirley and her friend, and then telling her husband at this time anyway, yeah, what's the first thing we gonna do? You gonna show me when I get out? Oh, we gone. There's a whole bunch of women for hire, and we gonna get us as many of them as you want, and we're gonna have as good a time as you could possibly have. That's what he's telling him. Imagine that. Okay, we're going back. I gotta hear this. Okay, here we go.
Lane, that's all you got to do.
Keep it in the lane.
Get in the
That's it.
Okay, so what are we gonna do when I first touch down?
Shit, fuck some hoes. You already know. Shit, a whole gang of them, all light skinned. Shit, I'm gonna get at least 20.
Okay,
Shit,
okay.
20 piece off the rip. Shit. On the yacht, you already know what it is. Everybody get naked, clothes come out.
Yeah.
I got 3 good ones right now for you. Red, Gucci, and I got 3 out of Miami right now for you.
See,
Matter of
3
fact, one on
out of
vacation.
Miami.
And I got a big gorilla. She about 6'9".
What?
My God.
Yeah, big old gorilla. I met her in goddamn Amsterdam.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, you
got
take
down.
some down.
Huh?
You take some down, player. You take some down.
Yeah, I got 3 for you. Quick 3-piece.
See, he's serious about this 3. He was joking a little bit on that 20, but he's serious about the 3.
What? So
All
what
for real.
you think? What you think everything running around right now? In 6 months, what done really changed to you? I know.
Nothing. It done got worse.
What?
It done got worse. Yeah. Niggas is worse. Bitches is lying. Niggas just start lying like bitches. You can't trust neither one of them now. I don't know what to do. I'm doing the goddamn shenanigans. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop calling me. Shit, ain't naked. All this shit is like, ain't nobody got no money. Everybody broke. They done ran through all their money. They broke. They ain't got no money. They ain't got no money. Man, they ain't gonna, that shit ain't not. I was in Houston. I just was in Houston Eve. The girl walked in the door. I said, God damn, where the fuck she come from? And then shortly after that, she dressed up. I said, man, I told my partner, I said, I know goddamn well she ain't looking for no job. I said, I got one for her right now. I'll quickly, happily give her whatever the fuck she needs ASAP. She pulled out a motherfucking application for an interview. I said, man, this shit going downhill.
What?
She might have been the baddest bitch she the baddest bitch I done seen in the last year.
Wow.
I told my partner she got on a fucking Chanel jacket. The jacket costs more than the motherfucker that she get ready to get.
Okay, so Lamont is in a restaurant eating, and he says this lady walks in, and he's thinking to himself, I know she's not in here to get a job. And come to find out she was coming in there to get a job. So he's saying like she's so well put together, she's so good looking, she has on expensive looking clothes, like he can't figure out this picture doesn't seem to make sense to him. So let's see where he's going with this.
Get paid. The job. The fucking jacket was about 11,000. I looked at it. Somebody tried to get me to buy it. I said, oh, hell no. I ain't buying no motherfucking jacket. You better go get another nigga. I ain't gonna be spending $11,000 when you be going on no dinner with another nigga with my jacket on.
Is that fucked up?
Man, it's that fucked up. This is all at the bus stop.
Man, come on, man.
They all at the bus stop. Man, I ain't lying.
Man,
I'm for real, bro.
Bullshit, man.
Man, I am for real. Shit. Hey.
No more,
man, shit, that's what you think. Motherfuckers trying to put some coins on their bus card. I asked the girl the other day, I said, what kind of card is? She said, that's a Metro card. I said, who? She said, a Metro. I have to ride the bus and the train sometimes. I said, good God Almighty. This shit going downhill.
Wow. Damn, sir. I thought the shit would be getting better, man.
Fuck no. Ain't shit getting better. Ain't getting better. This is selling more pussy. I can't even tell you who all it is. When I see you, boy, I tell you, this shit bad.
Is that bad,
tough.
man? Is that bad?
Man,
why
for real. Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
For sure. It done got to that point. I had already told you motherfuckers ain't got no money. All that motherfucking flexing and front they doing. So all that capping.
Damn. So is the economy seem like it's getting better or getting worse at the restaurants and all that shit?
I can't tell because I eat out every day, so I don't know about the economy or other people. But I've been eating out for the last 5 years every day. It ain't never stopped. So my economy is doing pretty good over there. You ain't got no problems with money on your books. You ain't got no problems with getting phone calls. You call all as much as you want to, and you ain't got no problem with getting in contact with nobody you need to get in contact with. So that goes to show you that my economy over here is doing pretty good.
Okay, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Now, I can't speak on nobody else's economy and what they got going on.
Okay, I agree. That makes sense.
You told me send a few people a little change in there. You got to have change to send to them. If you ain't got no money, you can't send them no change.
No, you can't.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate that too. I sure do. I really appreciate that. Yes,
Yeah, it's all good, my nigga. Hey, you already know what it is.
I appreciate
We 10 toes down. That's why I told you don't even worry about this shit. It's the most stupid ignorant shit. It get on my fucking nerves. I'm gonna move to another country. I'm just tired of being around this shit. Tell you the truth.
You think about going to LA?
I was thinking about going back, but shit, ain't nothing going on out there.
What?
Every time I go to LA, bitch tell my son, do you want some drugs? Everybody trying to get me on drugs. They trying to make me take drugs, pills, and all kinds of shit. I'm scared to even take a fucking goddamn soda. I'm scared to twinkle some over in the fucking drink.
What that place down south talking about? She said she sent you pictures of it. Is that shit? What it look like?
It's alright, you know what I'm saying? I do it just to help out, but it ain't really my style.
I told her that. I said, man, that man is not finna go over there. What you see him that shit for? Well, I just thought he was moving. You know, I said, man, that man ain't thinking about that shit. I told her that. He's not going.
Man, I live in clear shit. I'm in the penthouse. I don't do no. I do it just to. Now, if I got a place spot, take my pictures or something, but I ain't going to no. Where I'm gonna lay my head, gonna be some real player shit.
No, that ain't. That ain't. I try to explain that to them. They're like, well, you know, hey, you picked the bad spot. That's all. You picked the bad spot.
Yeah. Right. They don't understand. Sometimes they misinterpret the caliber of people. That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is.
Right. They don't really know the caliber. They just like, yeah. You know, it's kind of like.
Yeah, and that's true. That's true. That, man, what you talking about?
So, who is he talking about here? Is he talking about Shirley or perhaps Sonya? I don't know. I would almost lean toward thinking that they're talking about Sonya now, because Shirley seems like she knows exactly where she doesn't want to be. And I think she took enough time and, spent enough time, and she has enough resources and people to talk to and ways to look into things to where she can make sure she doesn't wind up somewhere where she absolutely does not like the crowd, doesn't like the area, the neighborhood. So I don't think they would be talking about Shirley right here. It seems like they are discussing an area, some place to move to or live that's not quite the element that anybody wants to necessarily be near. So I don't think they're talking about Shirley. Now, Sonya, I think they could easily be talking about Sonya right here. Because we do know at some point Sonya moved, and I don't know when. I don't know if any of you know when Sonya moved, but I have no clue when she moved. So anyway, let's keep on going. I'm leaning towards Sonya though. So we'll keep listening.
You're so right about that. You're right about that. Damn.
Yeah, they just misinterpreted. I'm like, yo, I just told a nigga this on the floor. I told a nigga the other day, I said, bro, I don't care nothing about riding no Rolls Royce. My partner just had 5 of them at one time. 5. I went to Cali. The nigga told me, hey, listen, I know you want to fuck with these hoes out here. Take one of these cars. Nigga, I was gone for how many days?
Yeah, 2-3 days. You gone.
2-3 days. I ain't even come back. I said, damn, I done got mad. Because you ain't called me. I said, damn, this nigga ain't even called me to see how I'm doing. I've been gone. He said, shit, nigga, I told you, nigga, go have fun. Shit, leave me alone.
Yeah, because you better than me with what you had going on. That's the way that goes.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
the color of the ghost, all the 5-piece. Straight up.
Yeah, that's what I was telling the wife. I said, man, what you want about that petty shit, man? God finna bless you with so much you ain't know what you can't even see in the minute. You can't even see. I say, I'm going through
a lot of times with these women, they be so emotionally attached to stuff. They don't supposed to get emotional.
So here he goes again. So he's definitely back on Shirley because he said, I was telling the wife that God, what are you worried about that for? God is going to bless you with so much stuff. Like, not that God is not going to bless her. I absolutely believe in the blessing of the Lord, maketh rich and add no sorrow with it. Okay, so I definitely believe in the blessing of the Lord. I'm just saying, like, come on, Nesto, what are you talking about? Like, what are you even talking about? I don't know. I guess it's just his way of stringing her along and trying to keep her content while she's along for the ride. Kind of like you give candy to a baby when you're on a long car drive or something. It's just whatever, I feel like it's whatever he has to say to keep her soothed and everything while this long, crazy ride is going on. So anyway, so okay, we know he's back to talking about Shirley, telling her she's going to be so blessed and don't worry about the squalor that she has to live in for right now. Not squalor, but obviously not up to her standard where she feels like she wants to be. Okay.
Emotionally attached, but then they get emotionally attached to stuff, and it'd be difficult for them if it's not.
Then you have this one right here, always wanting someone to not really be in the thing that they're in. Like, she's in it. You just said that you won't buy somebody the Chanel jacket because they're not going to be wearing it on a date with somebody else. So you over here, you got yourself all locked in and safeguarded so you don't have to feel anything. But everybody doesn't do that. Some people are really just in the relationship that they're in, Lamont. And yes, they feel things because they allow themselves to feel things. They're not covering it up with all these other people and not letting anybody get close to them. So yes, that would be why some people are very emotionally attached to the person that they're with, because they're actually in it. They're not just doing something as a pastime. They're in it. They're invested, which is something that it sounds like you have no clue about. Carry on.
bless you with so much you ain't know what you can't even see in a minute. You can't even see. I say, I'm going through
a lot of times with these women, they be so emotionally attached to stuff. They don't supposed to get emotionally attached, but then they get emotionally attached to stuff, and it'd be difficult for them if it's not in their possessions to change how they feel about something, because they get emotional about everything. I done learned that telling them not to be emotional is not even an option. Just deal with the emotions. Because some are more emotional than others. Just deal with the shit. Don't even say, why are you emotional? Just be like, okay, I understand. Let's try this. Let's have options. Let's just try this option, try that option. They like that kind of stuff. Because you got to cater to all they need. And the older they get, the more you got to fucking cater.
You ain't lying about that shit.
And then if they ain't happy, then they're going to make everybody unhappy. And then they ain't going to want to do what you want them to do. So you just got to cater. That's it. That's what the shit done equal down to, catering.
Yeah, that's true.
It don't matter how much you give them, they still ain't gonna be happy. They're gonna find something else, another problem with something else. If you give them this, they're gonna be women who want to be married and can't get married. They complain about being married. Women who married, they want to get a divorce. Women who got kids don't want no kids. Women who can't have children want children. It's just a bunch of back and forth. Women ride around these regular ass cars. Ones ride around these regular ass cars. They on Instagram every day looking at other people's life, and they want to make that their life. Then when they get the life, then they don't want it because the nigga ain't get what he's supposed to do. Now they tired of him. Now they want to leave the nigga, but they can't because they want the life. But then they don't want to do everything the nigga say, and just instead of coming 10 toes down with the nigga and be like, hey, listen, this is what the deal is. We're going to approach this from a business perspective. That's why I respect about gay niggas. They just don't goddamn go because you gay. We doing a business. Them niggas got good credit. They got their shit in order. They buy houses. They can buy shit. They save their money. They professionals. They go to work. Everybody else on some other shit.
On some other shit. Damn.
Right.
No, you know what? You're absolutely right about that. And that what you were saying about something earlier in that conversation. That's why I say that's the best I got right now. You got me now? But I also learned what you said, hey, and you just spoke it in existence. They're gonna handle the business. So my business has been handled. You got what I'm saying now?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Yeah. So you're right. You just put it all. So I'm good right now. Yeah, I'm good.
I told you good. You ain't got shit to worry about. Lawyer pay everybody up the park. Shit good.
Yeah.
I just told them niggas in there can't even make a phone call to nobody. They trying to get you to call other people for them on 3-way. They can't, but they supposed to be this, that, and other. They can't even get somebody to make a phone call for them.
Yeah, that's true.
These niggas are already they can't even get their business to pick up the phone. They business with Jody and Julie. Fuck Jody. They don't even want Jody no more. They don't want to fuck them a bitch.
Yeah, that's true. Boy, you ain't lying about that.
Cause they don't want no more dick. They tired of niggas and dick. I'm telling you. All they want niggas to do is give them the money. They don't want no more dick. No dick. Please. I don't want no dick. Where is the bitch at?
What?
That's what the bitch told me the other night. Hey, listen, no bullshit. Bitch told me the other night, I like you. You nice. Maybe if I got drunk. What the fuck? But I'm going to be honest with you. I like bitches. I don't want to be with no man. I don't even like men no more. I said, what happened?
Damn.
He said, I don't want to be with men. And that last nigga I was with, he tried to damn rape me. Some nigga in Florida got me on a boat and then was holding me hostage. And he took my money. I just thought I'm against men right now. I just want to be held. If you want to hold me and take me out to eat and just let me be who I am, then that's the relationship I want. I said, well, I'm sorry. I ain't doing no holding unless you my bitch. I ain't got nothing but some hard dick for you, and I'm hoping that you can suck it. But if you can't, let me know ahead of time, because we are not I am not in that. I'm not that type nigga. She said, okay, you mind taking me home? I said,
so, what an earful. So, all I want to interject right here is I just feel like this kind of like line of the way that he's saying this is a little bit dangerous. This is one woman that he ran into that obviously had some really serious things happen to her. And she said that she's just kind of done. for right now, or as far as she can tell, or whatever. But to make this blanket sort of generalization, like let's you get over into the weeds, because he's saying, yeah, women don't even want men anymore. No, this woman doesn't want a man anymore. So let's not do that broad generalization based upon one lady that you met out that was going through whatever she was going through. So otherwise, I think he's just trying to talk to his friend and make him laugh and make everything lighthearted. But um, hold on a second. Okay, here we go.
You know what? I'm gonna do better than that. I'm gonna get you an Uber black car, cause right now I'm getting ready to get drunk and I can't take you home. I'm under the influence. She said, I respect it. She sent me a text message back saying, you the realest nigga I ever met. True indeed. If you decide you want to slide, let me know. She said, I'm attracted to dark-skinned chocolate bitches, and I've just discovered I love pussy. I love it. I said, what? She said, I love it. That's what she told me. Threw me the fuck off. I said, what kind of crazy shit is this? These motherfuckers is crazy. She told me I done fucked. She said I done fucked the receptionist at the job. I done fucked the damn girl working in the other office. She said I done fucked them all. I done fucked at least 5 of them since the pandemic. And I love them. I said, damn. Yeah, this shit here off the chain. It's a bit much.
Wow. That's a little
That's
bit
what she told me. Shit, for me too. Shit, ain't nothing I can do with that. What the hell I'm gonna do? Spend up all my money and be unhappy?
No, ain't nothing you can do with that, bro.
She said you got to get her drunk. Now I got to take her out of town, get her drunk, just to even get her push. She said, I don't want to be with no man. I don't want to be penetrated. I just don't want to do it. I like you. I hang out with you. I feel safe. I said, well, you need to hire you a bodyguard then, cuz. It's a bodyguard. You need to hire you a bodyguard.
What happened to that one when you pull up when we had that when my wife had that event out there at Phillips? Big one. Yeah, which when I was waiting on
Big Red.
Yeah.
Oh, I still fuck with Big Red. Me and Big Red still kick it.
Okay.
Yeah, Big Red still kick it. All she do is whine and complain and got there every other week complain about what I ain't did right and what I should have did and what I could have did and all that type shit. She ain't talking about
that one that had the limo service. You don't talk about her no more.
I don't fuck with her no more like that. We still talk every once in a while, but I don't fuck with her no more like that.
Oh.
We ain't really kicked it like that in a minute. So
okay.
We ain't really kicked it. The other one I was kicking it with, she done went to jail, so I was trying to figure out how to help her out.
Oh, she
done got caught up. I think she done blown it out now, but she done got caught up with some niggas stealing cars in New Jersey. They was going up to New Jersey to the car lot. I'm like, what the fuck you doing that for? She'll go in the car lot and take the keys, and then they'll go find the car on the lot and drive them all the way back to Atlanta to the chop shop.
That same person?
Nah, that's the other girl. That's the other girl that I had with me when I came out there to the bus.
Yeah. For real?
Yeah. She's stealing cars with the nigga. I said, man, what the fuck is he doing that for?
There was it. That's
he steal cars. What the fuck is you involved with it for? He was giving me 10,000. Man, go ahead on with all that.
So she's still locked up now?
She out now, but she called me every other day. Can you help me? I ain't got no help. Tell the nigga you was stealing cars with. Tell him to help you.
Yeah.
Damn, where's he at now? God damn it, shit. He want to be that New Jersey Drive. Let him help you.
Damn, she had business by herself for one time.
Yeah, she did have some business by herself, but shit, love don't mean nothing. You can have all the business you want, but when you want to be goddamn held and fucked and loved on, that shit don't mean nothing. They'll go to all these desperate ass niggas. That nigga look like dirt. He looked like dirt. I seen him. I said, that nigga look like he ain't bathed in about a month.
Damn.
Dirty ass clothes, dirty hair. He shaking, stink ass braids. Shit falling all out. I said, man, geez.
Hey,
What?
this shit look nasty, man. This shit look nasty,
Man.
motherfucker, man. Well, they be liking this shit. I
You
don't
got-
know why they like that shit.
Yeah, they love it.
Damn. They love that shit. Damn. Damn. Boy, you gonna make me laugh for the day, boy. Yes, ass.
Yeah, them bitches, they love that shit, though. I'm like, what the fuck is this talking about?
Damn. So the city just looking like shit, then ain't nothing going on, same shit.
No, play ain't nothing going on, same old shit, different day.
Hey, your spot, is your spot is getting better or
It's so-so.
oh, ain't no better looking ones coming. Ain't no better looking ones coming now. They just they professional.
Nah, it's
Or they
so-so
just
shit. It's slow.
oh,
It's slow, but it's steady though. Money,
Hold
alright, yeah,
on.
it's slow.
Hold on. Are they professional or are they what?
hey, boy. Yes, ass.
Yeah, them bitches, they love that shit though. I'm like, what the fuck is this talking about?
Damn. So the city just looking like shit, then ain't nothing going on, same shit.
No, play ain't nothing going on, same old shit, different day.
Hey, your spot, is your spot is getting better or getting worse? Your spot. Y'all talking about?
Yeah. It's so-so.
Oh, ain't no better looking ones coming. Ain't no better looking ones coming now. They just they professional.
Nah, it's
Or they
so-so
just
shit.
Okay. Ain't no better ones been coming in there. So. Are they professional or are they just, I don't know what that word was. But one option is, are they professional? So I don't know what he's referring to, but maybe we'll see.
Come on, it's slow. It's slow, but it's steady though. Money, alright, yeah, it's slow but steady, but they ain't talking about a motherfucking thing. Same old shit. Everybody got their hand out.
oh, damn.
Everybody got their hand out, so it's the same old shit.
Damn. Okay then. Well, we're gonna see. I got 3 days left. We're gonna see what's gonna go down. So by the time I get
everything will be good. You'll be straight, bro. Don't even worry about it. You straight. Don't worry about it. I can't speak on nobody else, but you straight.
Okay. Well, I love you, player. You have a great.
All right, bro. Love you. Hey, call me back later if you need to talk. When by the time y'all come out lockdown or whatever y'all got going on, just call me and we'll chat it back up.
All right.
Hit me up by 7 though. All right.
Okay. All right. Cool. Love you. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.
Okay. So I heard that, y'all. So I don't know what we really got from that call, except for a lot of lewd talk. Yeah, I don't know. Shirley got her place. Her friend that they don't even call by her name, they just call her fat. Fat this and fat that, big fat or whatever, big baby and fat. She doesn't even get the benefit of just being called her name. So, but apparently they don't like the fact that she has input, and Shirley doesn't mind listening to her input. And yeah, Lamont does not like that. let's see what else happened here. Yeah, we found out that even though Nesto is not talking, as it's like he can't forget that he can't talk this talk, but his friend is certainly talking the talk that they normally talk. Otherwise, why would his friend be talking like this? And he's not stopping him. He's just laughing and going along. But he has enough sense to know that these calls are being, monitored or whatever. So he's not going to say everything Lamont is saying, but he's not deterring Lamont from talking that way either. And yeah, they talk about some other apartment that sounds like that could be Sonia, or could be Shirley not really getting to live where she exactly wanted to be. And apparently they had some talk about maybe he was talking about the fact that he wanted to move or something like that, but he didn't get too much into it, so we couldn't really derive too much from that. So yeah, so that was that conversation. And I guess that's it for that one. So since this is turned into an hour and 10, I'm going to go ahead and cut it here so that it's not too long, and I'll pick up with a totally different one. So this one isn't just too long to look at. All right. Okay. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and also like the video. Okay, bye.